Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Buffalo Bisons.
Tommy Malone gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And stepping in, Andrew Stevenson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 8:05.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. To 1-2 now. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, number 81. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The 1-1 home is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Nero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Into the box, Luis Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 home is a fastball then off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Eric Fetty is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Ready now is Roman Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Roman Fields.
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a liner. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Gallo.
Now looking to throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Standing in now, Christian Colon. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Kevin Biggio. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
1-1. He's outside for a ball. All even now, 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Mendoza is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Comes set, the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's low.
Casilla, who cleverly gets the nickname Beef. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Casilla aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
At the plate, KJ Harrison. As you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Drew Mendoza, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First and second now, one man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Last half of the second set to go, and in next is Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike two. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Casilla gathers, throw down to first, one away. Next to stand in is Jonathan Davis.
Number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
And he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Forrest Wall, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Davis, base runner at first with one out.
Nope.
Sinker,
Ball
one ball, one strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And now in the box, Nick Banks, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Nick Banks.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, one down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Jake Noel.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Noel. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago
First pitch on its way.
Espinal.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now it'll be Jordan Groshans.
Jordan Groshans.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roman Fields. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. So here is number 81. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fields comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
And
standing in is the DH, Christian
the
Colon.
Designated hitter, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side, fielded cleanly. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So base is empty now after the double play, and here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. It swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Now into the box, KJ Harrison. He's singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Harrison stands at first with 1 out. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Stepping in once again is Nick Banks. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chopped at third. Tough to get 2. Scooped up. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Standing in now, Jake Knoll, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The set and the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis, as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Forrest Wall.
Stepping in next, Forrest Wall. And now the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his
No
front
ball,
foot.
two
It's
strikes.
0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson.
The left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
One
strike.
ball, one strike.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 1-2.
Ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there, where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
At the plate, number 81. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the pitch. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Stepping in now, Luis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. In comes the left fielder. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wellington Castillo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, and a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is coming as that's going to be all for his starter, Tommy Malone. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Trent Thornton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now Jordy Mercer, his career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on the way. Nope. And he lays off there 1-0. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. You're out. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Now to the plate, here is Santiago Espinal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Up next, Jordan Groshans struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hey. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Roma Fields.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Fields. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the first pitch. Yeah. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So now to the plate, Christian Colon.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back. Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
To the plate now, Kevin Biggio.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fields at second. Cologne on at first with 2 down. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A 1-2 pitch. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Jeffrey Rodriguez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jeffrey Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Rowdy Tellers, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And that misses 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
2-2. Here it is.
Full count. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 1-1. Now to the plate, K.J. Harrison singled last time up.
K.J. Harrison.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One and one.
1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Drew Mendoza. As he grounds one briskly to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Nick Banks.
Next to hit is Nick Banks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. All tied at 1-1. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Alejandro.
And now the first pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 3.
So next to hit is Jonathan Davis. He grounded out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Next to dig in, Forrest Wall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
It's out 1-1. Ball 2.
Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw over to first, and they got it. Chopped up the line to first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in will be Jake Knoll. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 81.
Now to bat, number 81, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 pitch coming.
Ball, that's
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
At the plate, Luis Garcia, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Next up is Jordan Groshans. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roman Fields. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Two out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stevenson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. And now here is Luis Garcia. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wall is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate is Christian Colon. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning.
Designated hitter, Christian Colon.
First pitch on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirty. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Line to the right side. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Lead-off base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Bisons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Trent Thornton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Wings, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.